Good morning. I trust you've had a fantastic bank holiday. It's good to be back in the car park this morning. The sun is shining. It's a little bit fresh out there, but looks like it's going to be a good day. Only a few more days before the barbers open, which is most welcome. But I've also only got a few more days now to start giving excuses as to why I can't make it to the gym. But I'm sure I'll find something. What do I want to talk about this morning? I want to talk about business as such, but I've had over the weekend a couple of people ask me about how to get into a estate agency. I think a lot of this is because there's so much press around house prices, and people are estate agents are shouting about how successful they are at the moment, and it's just kind of got people's mind tuned into, oh, I could do that. And so I thought I'd just cover it because I have to be honest. I've been doing this since I was 17. As soon as I had a driving license, and that's one thing really you do need is a driving license to be able to do this job. So I'll put that down first of all. A couple of people have said to me, the reason I want to get into it is because I love property, and I'd never have, maybe that's odd to admit that, but to me, estate agency has never been about houses. They're just the product that we're helping people out of. For me, it's about people, and I think to be successful in this job, that's what you've got to love is people. People come to you, ask you to sell their most valuable asset, but what they're also asking you to do is help me get on with my life, help me move to the next chapter. And sometimes that next chapter is exciting and really upbeat. So people have been promoted, they've got new jobs, they've met new partners. But sadly, sometimes they aren't the best of reasons. People move because of divorce and death and job losses. So unless you are the kind of person that can empathise with people and listen to people's problems and help them, then estate agency isn't the job for you. I mean, I've very often compared us to counsellors in a very tongue-in-cheek way, of course. But when we do valuations, people really open up to us about everything that's going on in their life, and that for me has been why I've stuck with it and why I've loved this job as long as I have, because every single appointment that you do is different, and everyone has different reasons and different motivations, and what they want for you is different. So I suppose, even after 30 odd years, this job's never felt the same. My day-to-day working life is extremely different anyway, just with technology and everything else. But it's the people that keep it different. So there isn't really any professional qualification. I think they're on their way. It's been talked about for years about having certain qualifications to become an estate agent. But when I'm interviewing for people, I'm looking for the person rather than what their list of qualifications is. It's about being able to articulate and communicate, and ironically I say articulate and then lost my words. But no, it's about the person sitting in front of me. Do they come across like someone that is motivated but can listen to what a seller wants or a landlord and adapt to that? So loving property will get you so far, but loving people is what's gonna make you successful. I say if you're a trainee coming into the business, I think you'll find in the next few months estate agents will be recruiting. I know for us, we kind of need someone else. A little bit cautious just because we want to make sure that this market isn't a false market. Excuse the truck going behind the car in the back. So I think you will see recruitment plans opening up. So now's the time, and if you want any advice, just give me a shout, even if it's not for a job for me. I love helping people in this job. When you go for interviews, ask about training plans, ask about career paths, and see where you can go, and get an idea of the ethos of that company. Also, if there are any experienced agents listening to me, even if you're just thinking, what is this guy going on about, we are looking to expand ourselves along the self-employed role, a little bit different to what some are, where effectively we're looking to set people up in patches and then look at opening offices for them. But if you're thinking about starting your own business and you want some help, give me a shout, because I think partnerships may well be the way to go, and we'll see if we can make a fit. But yeah, like I say, if you think about getting into agency, give me a shout. I'm more than happy to help. Done the job for 31 years. I passionately enjoy it, and if I can help anyone else come into the business, and the better people we get, the better reputation the industry as a whole gets. So good luck. Well, have a wonderful week, guys. If there's anything you need, just give us a shout. Thanks a lot.